We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here. This evening.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball four. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1, here it comes. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he lays off there, ball four, so back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Turner over at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
First and second now, one man out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Nolan Ryan is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Gallo camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Brooks Robinson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Misses. Ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Hannes
Here it comes.
Wagner.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Ball 2. Count remains 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. In now, Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Paul Molitor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. First and second here with nobody out. And it's a full count to the Igniter. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Molitor.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Molitor becomes the first out of the inning. A 1-0 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just use the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. In now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. Wagner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's 1 away.
That is good.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Rizzo is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-1.
Nope. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next from Miami, Brooks Robinson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit hard to short. Torres brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, 1-1. Bichette is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stuck.
Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Bruce Sutter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Out in front of it, strike 1. Drilled to first. Hernandez gathers it in, and he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. Not close. It's 2-0. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high. And it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hannes Wagner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Chris Bryant waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Minnie Minoso. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most...
And they swipe the tag on him in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Keith Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate. Brooks Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brooks Robinson.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Salvador Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandberg calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Cubs.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit?
Now pitching for Miami, number 34, Terry Wood.
First delivery to him on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In the dirt here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Minoso comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Paul Molitor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Wagner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Wagner will get there, and he puts it away to last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Henderson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Brad Hand comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Howe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Minnie Minoso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss to Wood covering, and it's in time to record the out at first. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off for ball one. Happ with a 2-1 count now. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Hernandez is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they are now on the board, though still.
The batter, the right fielder, into two.
Roberto Osuna answers the call.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That misses 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Osuna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wagner is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well. And now, Paul Molitor. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A man at third with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hannes Wagner.
The center fielder.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 20.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He swings and misses, throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. 1 out and a runner on second base. Down the third baseline. Robinson has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air to left. The catch is made, and the Marlins will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
For the victorious Miami
8-1 is the final tonight. Miami get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Nate Pearson is credited with the win. Michael Kopech couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.